Welcome back, everyone. We are in the best of one semifinals of TWR number one Flash tournament, or I should say TWR Flash tournament number one, I guess. This was preset map, which was Kawabe River for semifinals, and we have two very good players. Masinko, formerly known as Chaos or MVP, or what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Against Aura of Death, the infamous Shogun 2 player. Um, so this should be interesting. Anyway, let's go through Masinko's army real quick. He has his usual melee general with armor piercing bow. He's got the bow cavalry level 5, which is interesting choice. I think it's good on this map, at least can be good. Uh, he's he has level 1 Nagimon cabs with Yari cavalry. So he pretty much substituted level 1 monk cab with bow cavalry because he usually brings 3, if I'm not mistaken, with this kind of build. And he's got Matchlock Warrior Monks level 5, Matchlock Ashigaru level 5, Matchlock Ashigaru level 5, so 3 Matchlocks, which is quite micro intensive kind of build with spears and with, let's see, level 4 monk, attendants, Nodachis, uh, Nodachis, BP Sam, Yari Sam level 2, so spear, sword, core with 3 matchlocks and not a very strong cavalry, but decent cavalry. He's already killing quite a lot of men now. He's killed 21, and let's look at Aura. He's got leadership gen with melee. He has, let's see, he's got Nodachi samurais. One, two, three, four Nodachis, bulletproof. Let's see, attendant, a bunch of attendants, and I assume strong cavalry. Yes, Yarikav level 6. Yarikav level 2, and probably, yeah, Yarikav level 6, so stronger cavalry than Chaos, but uh, he also had a light cav, if I remember correctly, I saw there. But the thing is, he's going for the sword dojo, which he's gonna get because Chaos, well, Chaos's build kind of didn't allow him to contest that dojo, but he will get workshop at least for a while. And shrine, and thing is, Aura is going for the shrine as well, which Chaos Masinko will try to contest. So let's see. He's going with his bow cav. That's not a very good choice. Yeah, he comes back now, and because his bow cav could be caught in the river and so on. Not a river, in the shallow water. I guess it's a lake, mini lake. Now at this point, I remember watching this game. I thought that Masinko is in a very good position. He's got a lot of space to kite. He's got, if he wants to, he could engage in a favorable position because, as you can see, there's a kind of a downhill situation going on here. See, if he pulls back slightly, he can be in a good position. So he definitely has a skirmishing advantage. Aura's army is kind of tired already. This is a mistake though. He diverts very strong contingent of his cavalry force to chase down this light cav that's bugging him from behind. He wants to get rid of that so that it doesn't disrupt his retreat if there's such a situation. But he is diverting his very main cavalry force to chase around the light cav that they're never gonna catch, and that's the problem. So they're very out of position, and Aura's already charging in. What this means is they are not in position to stop this light cav or other cavalry units to getting into the holes. His general gets charged here. He tries to pull out, but it's This is, yeah, it's completely surrounded now because it doesn't have any support other than spears, but spears are not that fast. Engagement starts in the middle, and because of this mistake, this is quite a big, turned out to be a big mistake. His matchlocks are incapacitated in the middle. His general is severely weak. Well, not severely. His general is weakened, we should say. His cavalry is gonna do okay here, but the problem is his lines, his matchlocks were stopped and were not shooting when they should have been. He won the cavalry fight here, but there's gonna be another charge here. Let's see if he responds to this. He's kind of running around, but no, he's not responding, and he's gonna get charged here. This Yarikav will lose. He charges back in a final moment, but it was not that important. Now, the important thing is this Nodachi with 75 men did not banzai in time, which means that the middle is broken, and these matchlocks now need to retreat as soon as possible. And there's only general stopping them, and because it's a melee gen, a lot of units are wavering. He banzais his general to hold the center down for as long as possible. He won the cavalry engagement here as well, Aura won, because of that charge, and now he's gonna back charge the Yarisams who are gonna rout, I believe. And the general is gonna fight it to death, but it's fighting against swords. It's not a very effective engagement. The Aura's general is killing Nodachis here because it has almost as good of a melee stats as Masinko's gen. And because the cavalry battle is lost, the matchlocks cannot kite back. They're gonna be caught. And this is it. I think, yes, this was quite painful to watch because we were sure that Masinko was gonna win this just with his positioning, and yeah, with his build as well. GG has been called. His build was quite good on this map, but yes, I'm not sure how well, I guess it was intentional for Aura, but it was a very good move by Aura to divert uh, Masinko's attention so that he would to the cavalry fight, to the cavalry behind him, so that he would buy enough time to attack with his infantry. As you can see, a lot of kills by Aura. They kind of cleaned up after Masinko's routing units. PP-Sam, as usual, did decent for Aura. They were the first to engage, absorbing the matchlocks and so on. Yeah, his units did decent. Nothing spectacular. It was just rush that was not handled very well by his opponent. For Masinko, this Nodachi was the one that banzaied, I suppose, because the other one kind of ran without banzai, which was unfortunate. The Avatar did decent. I think Avatar was effective. It absorbed some charges, slowed down the middle from completely collapsing, but the Bocav did well. I think it was. I think these are not for bow kills, from bow kills though. I think these are charges into swords and stuff. Matchlocks were not very effective. Yes, they didn't have time to shoot, they got charged in and so on. Anyway, this was a semifinals game, and Aura of Death advanced into finals, and so did Killerfish. And yes, I will see you in the finals. Thanks for watching.